often get hit twice in this room. How we all doing today? Everybody out there? Welcome to the stream. Today was a pretty okay day. Update the page. Mr. The Page, how are you? My baseball team had a game today. Team I play on. We won last night and we got crushed today. Mel, how are you? No, this was not for the kids. This was my team. I've got, I play on a team of an 18 and older team. There's a bunch of kids though, but I mean, different kind of kids, I guess. Alright, let's not die against these bubbles because we're having a good run so far. Alright, I'm gonna kill the Goria first from now on. That was a gold. Wow. That was a substantial gold. Well, like, usually we're like 106 behind. Oh, it's because I got the point bag. And I didn't get an encounter. Ah, jeez. Alright, 2 encounters. Getting that house I was talking about a couple weeks ago. That's great news. Congratulations. It's a the housing market has been a little I think it's calmed down a little bit. Prices have come down a little bit. More reasonable offers out there, or reasonable deals. Charitude, nice to see you here. Nice to see all, I guess the new regulars here. Cannot reach chat when tin suits are on the screen. These are run killers almost. Alright, so far so good. So what? Okay. You know the pain of struggling with utilities and everything. When I bought my current house, we didn't have Comcast. They needed to dig wires So I'd get DSL for the first few months. In fact, I still have the DSL. I've got both right now. It's not practical. But I haven't set up my mesh network yet. No, no. Oh, that was not good. Got hit by a tin suit. I think I'm still okay. I gotta get a 200 point bag though. That is a requirement, I know that. I think I need a 50 point bag as well. Oh, jeez. This is not how we want to live our lives right now. What is that? That was one of the worst bubble rooms I've ever had. Taking a lot of. This is a lot of damage. Alright, I might game over here. Give me a point back. Alright, if I can make it. Jeez. I'm gonna cast shield here just in case. I can take one hit by these bubbles. I can get by this room, I'll be okay, I think. Okay, now I can get the ferry and be okay. I still need the 200 point drop though. There's a bubble here that I have to avoid. I almost want to get that, but that allows me to cast shield, but alright. $309. Yeah. So this guy will go just normal, but the next guy needs to be a point bag. Point bag or reset here. Alright, we gotta run. I learned you can basically hit above his head. Apple Essentials album for Harry Chapin. That's did you enjoy it? At this point, do you recognize some of the songs? That's great. It's actually one of my favorite songs, Star Tripper. Was I looking for a star or something out behind it? Whatever I was looking for, I surely
sky high journeys, the only thing I know is that you almost always lose yourself when you let yourself go. So the star tripper's coming on back home now.
Yeah, there's
Blind man's journey he's been on.
I mean, everybody kind of takes in music a little differently. I listened to his greatest hits first. I knew some of his songs, but then I listened to his greatest hits. And then I just went to his first album. And I went album by album through his discography. That's how I took in his music.
When I rearrange the pieces of the puzzle of my past, I sigh at the heartaches we live the last.
I'm a big fan of listening to like full discographies. That's I'm not aware of that Essentials album, but I mean, he's got his like 6 or 7 songs that are on most on those compilations. Circle and Taxi and WOLD and Mr. Tanner, Cats in the Cradle. Some of my favorite songs of his are not actually hits, though. Or I need 4, 2, 3.
If anything was in my head, 12 winter, put it there. $1 an hour.
A Better Place to Be. Oh God, what a song.
But no one could really pay you enough for what you really did. Many happy things keep happening on my journey through this world, and in ways that I will never understand. I was much too late to be the first to make you a war.
That one was quite the song. It's a deep song. You know, I have a theory about that song that I wonder if he's making up the whole story.
You know, I used to read myself to sleep
The character.
when I went to bed. I guess I was a dreamer then who lived inside my head. But the night you came, you talked of things I found I had friends. You brought my fears of people
'Cause-
to a sure and gentle end. Many happy things
Like he's
on my journey through this world, and in ways that I will never understand. I was much too late to be the first to make
Thanks, Angie. Because like the whole story, he's at this diner. He's talking to this big woman, and he's telling her this like sob story about how he had this awesome night with this girl and was falling in love with her, and then lost her. She left, and it was such a sad story. She starts crying, and it's like, you know, and she's like, I love that line where she says, you know, I wish that I was beautiful, or you were halfway blind. I wish I weren't so goddamn fat. I wish that you were mine. Oh, I wish that I was beautiful, or that you were halfway blind. I wish that you weren't so goddamn fat. I wish that you. Because at the end of the song, he gets his whiskey. He's like, he took the little glass in his hand, and he had a smile and he had a grin, and then he takes a shot of whiskey. It's like, is that a sign of like that, you know, that grin, the line about the grin? And I just imagine this guy like, I tricked her. I don't think so, but it's a great song though. I think my favorite story songs of his, most of his songs are story songs though. I mean, Taxi and Sequel are just gold. The Mayor of Candor Lied is legendary. Have you listened to The Mayor of Candor Lied? That's on the next album, so that'll play. That's the most, like, that the script of Mayor of Candor Lied can be a movie. That'll play in about half an hour. That's track 3 on the next album.
My name is Jason and I'm 10 birthdays old. My parents
Of course.
had me years ago.
Awesome town name. The Mayor of Candor Lied, when he offered me his only daughter.
It's strange how two can share a life divided by a wall. Someone keeps
That might be my. Well, there was only one. My favorite song of his is. There only was one choice. Or there was only one choice. It's like something like that. I always mix up the lyrics. And What Made America Famous.
My name is Jonathan, I'm 50 seasons old. I say it that way 'cause I love change.
What Made America Famous is a deep song.
And as I look around,
A lot of symbolism in there, and it's relevant, I think, today.
I guess it's time to change ourselves, at least while we still can. Someone keeps calling my name. Someone keeps calling my name. Or is it just the rustling of the wind? Or is it just that I need a friend? Someone keeps calling my name.
There's gonna be a decent split here. Alright.
My name is Jamie, 15 years I've been too young. Is it time to face the truth and toss it off my tongue?
Some of his songs are like too complicated. Like you have to dissect the lyrics a little bit. One of my favorite songs of his is Shooting Star. But I don't think it's a hard song to take in, some of the lyrics, because it's a song, it's not a duet kind of song, but it's kind of got that feel because it's about a man and a woman, but one line's about the man and the next line is about the woman, and it just alternates. But it's so rapid pace, and you know, the first time you listen to it, you have no idea what's going on. All right, look at that. I love that song. There's a cover. Pat Benatar has a cover of it that she sang at the memorial concert for Harry after he died, or well after he died, 5-6 years or something. It's such a touching cover. Victorian, how are you? You know, I started listening to some audiobooks at the beginning of this year. I never done audiobooks until recently. Much more practical for me, I think. Zelda Warfare again? Don't know. My gut tells me that might be on the shelf. However, there's a different old series that's coming back very soon. We lost interest in it. Twilight Princess is not a good game for Warfare. This is also a really good story song. This is all about this song could be interpreted to be modern day about global warming, climate change.
The rock is gonna fall on us. He woke with a start, and he ran to his mother. The fear dark at his heart, and it told her of the vision that he was sure he'd seen. She said, "Go back to sleep, son. You're having a bad dream." Everybody knows the rock leans over the town. Everybody knows that it won't tumble to the ground. Remember Chicken Little said the sky was falling down. Well, nothing ever came of that. The world still whirls around. The rock is gonna fall on us. He stood and told the class. The professor put his chalk down.
So the story of this song is there's this town, and it's kind of a metaphor. I think everything is a metaphor in this song. There's a giant rock that hangs over the town on a higher hill. And this guy is like, guys, the rock is gonna fall on us. Again, it's a metaphor because it's not, I don't know how big this thing is, but like, you know. And he's trying to warn everybody, guys, the rock is gonna fall on us. And everybody just thinks he's crazy, though. Like, look at this guy. Who's gonna believe this guy? And he did all the math and the numbers. He's like, hey, we can stop the rock, but we have to do it now. We have to work together. And nobody believes him. And nobody's willing to help him. So then he tries to stop the rock himself. And he's like building braces and ledges or whatever. But then the rock starts to move. And at the last ditch effort, he throws his body in front of the rock. And the rock kills him. But his body serves as like a, you know, in this story, it is what prevented the rock from continuing to fall. So he basically sacrificed himself.
The rock is gonna fall on us. Running all the crushed. And indeed, the rock was moving, crumbling all the dust. He ran under it with one last hope that he could add a crop. And as it disappeared, the rock came to a stop. The people
So like, he was right all along. He sacrificed himself to save the town. But then the town is like, you know, what happened to him? And they're like, who cares about that crazy fool? And the rock, and then they're like the rock looks like it's been there, how it's always been. But then the end of the song says, like, high up on the mountain, the rock slips a little bit. Like, so it's still coming. He just delayed it. I attribute the song Modern Day as like a metaphor for global warming, for climate change. I think there's parallels to the song. Rock's gonna fall on us. Run, you'll be crushed. Sandy? His wife's name, Sandy. Metaphor to the climate change is that it's like it's impending disaster, but the people just don't believe it. And this guy's trying to get them to believe it, and he can't do it because nobody wants to believe it. Even though all the indications are he's right, but nobody's like, it's just a rock. Actually, I haven't seen that movie, but it's on my bucket list. I definitely lost some time here. I don't know how I lost so much time. This is like a crazy amount of time. Too many encounters, probably. Based on my end game, I'm pretty confident I can PB as long as I don't get game over. Just don't die. Oh, that was a good walk right there. That was probably not worth casting it there, but hi, Leon86, how are ya? Oh, that took a little too long to get by. I don't need to kill that guy. But he's just, I think it's just more convenient to do so. Look, I choked on something earlier today. Bothering me. This is like a pretty harmless song. It's a good, happy song. Oh, the next song is Bummer. Bummer is a good song. Bummer is a very good story song, too. Yeah, Bummer's next. It's funny how, like, if you would have asked me to name the songs in the order of the album, there's no way I can do that. Not for this album. For some albums, yeah. But, like, I hear this song and I know that the next song is coming. Bummer's a very good song. Bummer's probably in my top 5 Chapins. Actually, I don't know about that, but it's up there. This room, I'm always cautious because I don't want to die. Maybe I should just cast Jump. Could have gotten that jar there, but I don't think I need it. This has been a really good split so far. I'm kind of just running through here. Hopefully I get some good luck here. Alright. We're rock and rolling right now. I have a chance, if this keeps up, I think I will gold this considerably, actually. I feel like I'm just playing really well right now. Gonna get smashed here, though. I didn't get hit. That was okay. Lost a second or so there. Hey, Alex, how are ya? I was, lurking earlier in your stream. How did it end up going? Every time I see Wind Waker and it's not in HD, it makes me like, like, ooh, what is this 4:3 resolution? Don't want to get hit here. Gotta kill a few more enemies here, but I think I should be okay. I want that just in case. Because I think without that I would not be able to cast shield. Now I'm gonna kill this red guy here. Usually I jump over him, but actually I don't need to kill him. We're good here. Yeah, there's now Horsehead. Yeah, we're good. don't get this upgrade.
Christ by the 7th grade. Sniffing glue in junior high.
Okay, this is gonna be not a gold. I thought this would be gold.
A weed speed pusher at 15. He was mainlining Skag a year later.
By the way,
And he started pimping when
I changed the split name.
Jerry changed from a junkie to a hater. And just like the man from the precinct said, put him away, you better kill him.
You can use your channel points to change a split name. Within reason.
They threw him back on the street. He robbed a name.
Oh, that was great.
He didn't blink at the body.
Wow, that was really good.
And just about the time they
That was not good.
robbed him too, he had the damn good fortune to get drafted. He was A1 bait for Vietnam. You see, they needed more bodies in a hurry. He was a cinch to
How many channel points is it to redeem? I think it's something reasonable, right? I don't really do too much with my channel points. I think everything we have there was set up by other people in the past. Alright.
One sweat-soaked day in the Yumpo Valley with the ground still steaming from the rain. There was a bloody little battle that did
Okay, I gotta upgrade my magic here.
set to the few that remained. You see a couple hundred slants that trapped the other 5 tanks, and it started to pick off the crew.
Not what we wanted right there.
Came on the scene, and it really did seem this is
why he paid those dues.
it
Was
was
something like a butcher going berserk.
or a sane man acting like a fool, or the bravest thing that a man had ever done, or a madman blowing his cool. Well, it came on through like a knife through butter, or a scythe sweeping through the grass, or to say it like a man
I cast jump here.
just a big black bastard kicking ass. And just like the man from the precinct said, put him away, you better kill him instead. Above all that,
Needed that.
he's better off dead. Someday they're gonna have to put a bullet in his head.
Alright.
When it was over,
633, alright, we're good.
a lot of BC bodies in the mud. And when the rescue
This is a tough room, but...
for the very first time,
Oh, not this room, but I've died in this room before. Pretty regularly, actually.
they picked up the pieces.
This guy kills me.
Stitched him back together. He pulled through, though they thought he was a gunner. And it forced them to give him what they said they would. 6 purple
It's
hearts.
a dangerous room. I just... Better to take your time.
Of course he slouched as the cheap white hunky said. Service beyond the call of duty. But the first soft thought was passing through his mind. I'm a metal as a mother of a
Alright. I got that little blue... Little... Are you quoting the song a little bit, kind of?
they really couldn't do 'em. There were only a couple of things that he was really trained for, and he found himself drifting back to
Oh. Little blue bastards? There was just a lyric, little black bastard. Or a big black bastard.
about the time he was ready to break. The VA stopped sending him his checks. Just a matter of time, 'cause there was no doubt about what he was gonna do next. It ended up one night in a grocery store.
Oh, that was stupid.
And 9 cops at the door. And when his last battle was over, he lay crumpled
Broken on the floor.
and just like the man from the precinct said, put him away, you better kill him instead.
Oh, that was great. Oh, other than that hit right there, that was awesome. Okay, I would love to get a jar. A red jar would be awesome.
Well, it breathed his last, but 10 minutes passed before they dared to enter the place.
Last opportunity, this guy.
Flipped his riddle body over, they
I
found
think this is the. Oh no, we got one more opportunity.
frozen on his face.
The red guy coming here.
They found his gun where he'd thrown it. There was something
Yes!
clenched in his fist. And when they pried his fingers open, they found the Medal of Honor.
Maybe I should not have used that yet.
When the hell he kept it.
No, I should be okay here.
There was a stew about burying him in Arlington. So they shipped him in a box to Fayette. And they stashed him in a grave in the county plot. The kind we remember.
This is a big gold. Big gold. Big lead.
Just like the man from the precinct said. Burn him away, you better kill him instead. A boomerang.
All right. We're in. Wow. We're -1 in West Hyrule. That's crazy. This is not only a gold. This is the best I've done by like. This is the best I've been up by more than like 30 seconds. There's so much time save in the second half of this run too. Like if I have a perfect, like a good run, something like 132 is possible. Well, sum of best is 131. Turn pace is 135. Ah! Oh, this is, what is this? Alright, that was not a good, hope I get a fairy. Give me a fairy. Ah! Sometimes there's fairies here. 834. I gotta upgrade my. Z-Freak, how are you, bud? Yeah. German. I don't know much German. I don't know any German. Alright, I might die on the way to Darunia here. Alright, that was a good dodge. Fairy would be nice. Oh, not one of these. Ah, shoot. Ah. Sweet. Yes. All right. No death either. This is, man, things are going so well right now. Do what you do. Wow. The Pope sits on his throne. I love this song. Japan is, I think, isn't Tokyo's the most populous city in the world? Not the most dense, though, I don't think. I think Shanghai, maybe? I think Tokyo's one. Alright, this is alright. We gained some time here. We keep gaining time each time. This is great. Usually it goes the other way. Tokyo is the most dense and the most populated. Wow. If I can get some good luck on these spawns here, that'd be... not good luck. If I can get some... Yes! Oh! Alright, it's okay. I'll take the damage, is okay. Yes! That was awesome! As long as revolution. Seven 3-4, okay. 8-3-4. Don't need to kill enemies. Okay, I'm getting a lot of encounters here, so this is not good. But that's okay. Lives are important, more important right now. I have full lives. No deaths. I will almost always die once in this dungeon. If I can get through this dungeon dying once, we will PB. Take that to the bank. I think next time I PB, I'm gonna add another splitter too. I love this line. Although my brain is still a virgin, the rest of me is well done. What a line.
And the smoke witch says wahoo, and the wise man says me too, and the guru says wazoo. So do
It just means like
what you do.
he knows all about the sex, but he's not a smart guy. I love the song. On the Way to Kingdom Come. On the Road to Kingdom Come, sorry. The next song is not that good, but the track 3 on this album is The Mayor of Candor Lied. Alright, usually there's 3 of these rooms that are the same. This is the easy one, I think. Yeah, there's only one enemy here. Oh, I don't have health. This Doom Knocker's gonna show up again, so use jump just to get by him. I used a little too much magic there, but that's okay. You know all the words to... I don't think I know... No, not all of them, but most of them.
But now it's so few singing, your voice would have been ringing out.
I've gotten used to that jackhammer now. Hey! Hey Blake, how are you? Well, what's your time on this game, Blake? This might be death here. $130. Oh, I think I could that time is not out of the question for this run. Because there's so much time save in the second half of this. I just learned how to do that, like, right now. Oh boy. I've been as far as 90 seconds ahead. Actually, no, I don't think I've been about a minute ahead in East Hyrule, but I keep dying. Death at gaming. Right now, my biggest culprit from getting a PB is getting game over. But this has been a phenomenal run right now. I still have all my guys. I wanted that. My current pace is 135 right now. But there's a lot of time saved in the later half. Maybe I should strategically die here. I should have died sooner. Or I should have used shield spell. There's one more challenging room in this dungeon. There's all. Wait, that's not there. Okay, I gotta kill this guy because on the way back he causes trouble. Troublemaker on the way back.
And so I'd go sneaking in the evening, and there she'd stand a-crying in the dark.
I do feel that after this run, though, after I get into the 130 range, then I can start, like, I'm gonna start watching good players play and learn how to play the game. Okay, this room is killer.
One day with father on his tractor and mother off again, I go to find the mayor to work out what I can. But he is not at his office, he is not at his home. When I find him,
I almost want to just cast Fairy here.
he is not alone. He's holding a woman and
This is great. I've got full life and magic. Wow. Okay. We're rolling here.
the mayor of Candlelight. All my thoughts of outrage, embarrassment, and pain were washed away by what then went roaring through my brain. How the mayor's at my mercy, and I hear my
That's your plan too? What do you mean by that, Joshua? Get to 130 and then learn like strategies?
and the world will never know of what I've seen here, sir. But I'll be with your daughter, is my meaning clear, sir? The mayor of Candlelight, when he offered me his only daughter, the mayor of Candor tried to take her off across the water. What a thing to do to a young man involved, and what a thing to do to your daughter. My mother looks in horror at this compromise we made, but the mayor's rueful
I think I'm gonna gain time here.
pipe must have paid.
But more importantly, I've only died once.
This deal I'd made in hell, what was to happen then, my friend, a prophet could not tell.
My pace is 135.06. This might be a gold. Oh, not a gold. Pace is now 134.
The day after his re-election and the victory celebration.
Okay, I no longer get this heart container. Now I wait until after the dungeon. Alright, update page. Thank you for coming by, as always. I need the spell.
You know how much I love you. There is no one I'd ever place above you. Oh, Colleen, you don't even know me. To have you, there's nothing that's below me.
I have a good dungeon here. There's because I don't get that heart container, I should save at least 30 seconds here. But it's kind of a fake time save. Oh, that was good right there. Really? You think so? I like this boss.
The day that they return, I stand waiting in the road. I watch the car drive up, I watch the passengers unload. Of course she isn't there, of course I should have known. The mayor says that she has stayed, the decision is
Okay, go left twice.
He says she's finishing her schooling on that unseen farm.
Okay, here I gotta cast jump.
Tell you very frankly,
Oh no! Go away.
not see her anymore.
What- Where did my chat go? Google Chrome just... Why did Chrome just die on me right now? Oh my goodness, what's going on? I can't see... Oh boy. Guys, give me a minute before I can't see chat right now. Oh, I don't wanna... Oh my goodness.
I can read your chat, Matthews.
Alex!
Hi.
I'm gonna try to restore order here. Who are you?
I'm good. The Z Freak is just saying goodnight and wishes you luck.
Right. Thank you, Z-Freak. Oh.
I'm helping.
These are like some of the worst rooms. Okay, this might be a game over. Or not a game over, but a death. Let me get through this room at least. Oh. It only opened up one of the... I might be on no... We might be chatless and musicless the rest of the run.
Fun. Mel agrees that this is the worst time to have issues. Like this time during the game. I know nothing about this game, but yes. Sure.
Wait, actually, I think I can do it here. I almost have chat open. Okay, we got, yeah. I don't know.
Hotkeys for chat.
All right, I got chat.
Okay, there you go. I can get out of your hair. Unless you want me to stay.
You could stick around. We got no music,
Okay.
so. You're,
Alright. I'm the entertainment.
Yeah.
Great.
Al,
I can't sing.
talk about your experience with Adventure of Link.
Well, I haven't gotten far without getting a lot of game overs, and I just quit very early into the game because I just can't stand it. So it's just a very different experience to other Zeldas,
Yes.
for sure. And I think there's a difficulty curve that I just couldn't get over. Oh no, there's a noise. Oh. Someone joined and then left. I don't know who that was.
Probably Josh.
Okay. Entertain you, Blake? I don't know. I don't know how to be entertaining.
I think I gotta kill one of these guys. I don't know if I have enough points. Let's see, how much does Goomba, 271. Taking a lot of stupid damage. 271, he gives
I'll go with
me...
Sean.
What did
I could say I don't know any Harry Chapin songs, Chair 2.
Should that be, hey Grova, how are you?
Hi, Grovile. I'd never even heard of Harry Chapin before Mossy's, like, would play it, so...
You get
Also, you don't want to hear me sing. I'm terrible.
you get 500 points for this guy, right?
I have
So,
no idea.
that chair 2, right?
Yeah, Blake would know.
500. I need 1200. You know, there's a few of the 500. Okay, so 1021. I gotta kill this guy. Okay. Is this a jar? It is not a jar. I should know that. I don't need that, but I got it anyway. Okay. We're okay. Better safe than sorry. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, Blake said it's 500.
Okay. We gain some. Alright, this is fake time save here. Slightly fake time save. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, it's probably time loss, actually. That's okay, though. 'Cause I usually get this... The reason I get this now is because I can cast Fairy right here. Because I'm going to get the magic upgrade. So I don't have to walk through this swamp and all that. And I gotta get the... Okay, 866.
Spell?
Spell, yeah.
What is that?
Spell. Of course.
Oh, of course.
One of the spells... There's, what, 7 magic spells in this game? One of them is just called Spell.
Oh,
You cast the spell.
original.
It's fantastic, yeah. Spell's best spell? What is spell? It's spell. You know what, so usually I get there's an extra guy in the forest here. And usually I get him. I'm not gonna get him, there's no reason to. I've got a lot of guys. So that's a big time loss to get him. I think I could save a bit of time here.
How do you spell the spell? Grobot, you're just... It's a chaotic loop now. Spellception.
How do you spell? Spell? If you're just telling somebody to spell... Is that a correct sentence then? Spell?
Yes. No. Yes. Yeah.
Spell for me.
And a sentence.
Have
I should know it more confidently because I'm a writer and editor for Zelda Dungeon. But yes, spells. Yeah.
Spell for me, please. Thank you. I'll wait for the answer. Stop getting hit, Moss. Stop getting hit. I can use the... I could probably use Fairy here, but I'm gonna be cautious. Yeah, correct, yes. Thank you, Blake. Okay, so usually I get this Like, you get the fairy or the heart. Oh, jeez, we don't want to do this. You don't get the extra life here, I assume. Nobody. I don't think anybody does. I don't think there's any reason to, unless you're Mousies, apparently. Okay, do not upgrade. Okay, let's use life and fire. Not what we wanted. Okay, no upgrades. No upgrades. We're going straight. This is the new strats.
Point of no return. Blake sometimes gets the extra life, but doesn't think you need it.
I think I've only have. Do I have one death or two? I think I have one or two deaths. I don't remember. This is new. I've never done 866 though, so this is uncharted territory for me. This dungeon is not particularly difficult.
Which dungeon is the most difficult, would you say?
Great Palace for sure.
Okay.
Although the dungeon I was just in had tends to have a lot of stupid deaths. Or no, 2 dungeons ago had a lot of stupid deaths. This game in general is filled with stupid deaths. Oh, that makes sense. Like,
Blake has the strats.
all right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think I will do that from now on. Well, I talked to the old woman on the way out, but I guess if you get the magic jar, then that saves you the need to talk to her. Old woman. Alex, have you ever watched The Legend of Neil?
I have no idea what that is.
Oof. Is that mandatory viewing?
Neil, like with an N?
Neil.
I can look it up.
It's a whole show with 3 seasons. It's a parody of The Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
I don't know if the show has aged appropriately though.
Well, it looks great.
You just listen to the intro or something?
No, I'm just looking at images on Google Images.
Oh, it's fantastic. There's like parodies of The Office in there. I think it's faster to go left on these action screens. I don't know
This
why.
looks like the exact thing that I would hate.
Oh no, what did I just do there? There goes 10 seconds. That's the wrong one. Very crude. Is that the word? I think that'd be
That's a great word.
I think that'd be the appropriate word to describe The Legend of Neil. One thing I have not learned very well is this is more towards Joshua and I don't know how to beat this boss fast. Don't need to kill a single enemy in this. Just go. Whew.
Like, how do you defeat this boss fast?
I think it's a little risky.
This entire game is risky.
That was not bad. Oh wait, there was a trick in there. I just keep missing this jump. Too early. Oh, I thought I missed that. Okay. Two. One, two.
The risky strat is like getting right on top of him, but it risks falling lava and instant death.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
fun. Grovile, do you have a time for this game? Is it really good? Can you do this blindfolded?
I think I'm better than Grovile at this game.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm pretty confident I am, actually, guy.
Oh, that was pretty fast. Oh, he doesn't have a time for this game, so you're probably better than him at this game.
You do not have a time for this game, or you do not have time for this game.
Oh. I don't have time for this game.
And don't screw up here.
Both, he says.
I think I jumped way too early there, but okay, I survived. All right, that's a run killer if you fall down that hole. That happened the other day, last time I played. You lose like, I think you lose the game. You lose like a full minute.
That's a lot of time.
I could have gotten that heart right there. Wait, is it this here? No, this is the wrong spot. I should have gotten that potion, but that's okay. We're going balls to the wall.
Okay.
I will get that. Those rooms are always nerve-wracking. This guy, a jar would be nice. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I confuse fairy and life because of future Zelda games.
As the fairy gets life, yeah.
I have to like just right there. I'm like I had to think about it for half a second. Give me a jar. I need a jar. Please, a jar. No jar for me. I have enough to. Wait, Blake. I have enough to cast fairy here, right?
Sixth enemy has the jar. I'm assuming all of Blake's information is correct when I say it.
Every six, I think, big enemy, right? Or doesn't it matter the small or big? I'm gonna try the jackhammer strategy against this guy because I have so little amount of life. Actually, you know, it's not worth it. I thought he always spawns. I don't understand how this guy spawns.
It's random. Small and big are separate counters, but both are at 6.
Taking it slow. As slow as possible here. How much time are we going to lose? We will see.
Rorail says you could down stab and get right on him for a quick kill here, but it's really hard. And stupid risky.
This is bad. Please, oh, come on. I played it conservatively and I might die. Okay. I'll take it. That was one of the worst Volvagia fights, or Barba fights, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Use fairy here. Not fairy. Because I'm going to upgrade my magic. 877. And I will get the next upgrade. I have a good Valley of Death here.
The trick you can do that forces Barba to spawn in the far right pit first. When entering the room, hold right and keep moving until the screen stops for the Barba fight. You can't get stuck on the block just before the lava pits or it won't work.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I didn't say that well enough.
I feel like I could have done that entire battle, like... I could have saved considerable amount of time. You know what? We're gonna cast Fairy here. I'm just gonna cast Fairy in all 3 of these. Why do I press right there? I'm gonna get the jar here. I've got full life. As long as I can get through this. Sweet. Wow. I got that skip. Ah, come on. Jeez, this is awful.
Nurse says you got this. We'll see.
I think I got that skip right there. It did. Okay, one more to go. Oof, I want that. I don't want it that bad. Still worried about dying.
Makes sense.
Do I get the... What am I doing? I think I just take the life upgrade. Sweet. Alright, this was a good Valley of Death. I don't know if it's gonna gold, but Other than that first hiccup.
Like says you want the magic upgrade.
Yeah, but that's 600. That's 6,000. You don't need the magic upgrade to win, though. You can still cast. This might be a death here. 3 guys, okay. Hey Zerst, how are ya? What is this? That was a terrible room. Not how we want to live our lives.
Your points are a bit off from how mine normally are. I'm thinking you did a different upgrade route than I usually do.
Yeah.
Blake talking. Not me.
I don't think
My route is turn off the game.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I know what I'm doing yet. Am I going the right way here?
Question.
Yes, okay. Are there like... Isn't there...
Luna says, hey Mossies.
Hi, Luna.
There are 2. I quit an amount of times. You should be used to this. Sometimes I'm a quitter.
This is garbage. What is this? I just gotta kill those guys right away.
Blake, if you mentored me on Adventure of Link, I'd probably never talk to you again. I do not want to be mentored on Adventure of Link. Oh. I might fall asleep. I might. I'll take some mentoring on Wind Waker. Not Adventure of Link. Luna asks how you're doing, Mossies. How are you doing, Mossies?
Wait, do we go right or left here?
I don't know. 50-50 chance.
This is right, yeah. You go right. Always right.
I kid, Blake, I kid.
I'm taking a lot of damage. This is not good.
I don't need to learn how to speedrun, I just want to know checks better. So. I don't think I could ever speedrun Wind Waker.
The 2 deaths are making me cautious here. I'm gonna... I think it's worth the... I want to preserve the PB. Not going for... We're not at a point where we need to risk anything. We got a 3-minute PB here. Don't want to lose it by a game over, you know what I mean?
Makes sense. Keep it safe. There are enemies on these screens that I've never seen before.
There's
This is surprising.
there's a lot of enemies in this dungeon that are exclusive to just this dungeon.
Ah,
It's actually one of my favorite things about this dungeon.
is this your favorite dungeon in the game?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not even
Oh.
close. I mean, the Dungeons and Adventure of Link are not overly memorable in my opinion.
Maybe I'll kind of feel like the same thing, or is this is this the only one that's really distinct?
Yes, that's how I would describe it. Okay, I do not have enough magic to win here. I should have died there. But I only have one guy left. So let me see if I can get this. Sometimes there's a magic jar here. Got it. Better than a strategic death. I'm actually gonna get an upgrade after beating Thunderbird. Did that ever happen to you, Blake? I think 133XX here. Sub 134 is coming. All right. 130.
Still below 135. That was your goal, so you met your goal.
One grind for 135. Grind for 134. All right.
Good job. Lots of GGs in chat.
Thanks everybody.